It just seems like a warm and welcoming family. You want to become part of it. I'm Betsy Wiesman, and I am the guest curator for Thuis by Ter Borch at Museum de Fundatie. The Ter Borch family of artists were one of the most amazing families in the 17th century. And I think part of what makes them so memorable is the fact that we have so much documentation about their practice and about the amateur artists in the family. The exhibition at Museum de Fundatie is called Thuis by Ter Borch. I don't believe that there has ever been an exhibition that examines the entire Ter Borch family and really looks at them both individually as artists, but also as a family unit and the interaction between the different family members and how they were inspired by each other, and where better to do it than in their hometown of Zwolle. We are right now in the Vrouwenhuis in Zwolle, which is a very special place because it preserves a 17th century interior. I think it gives a nice sense of the sort of room that might have been in the house they lived in. With so many drawings having been preserved by the Ter Borch family, they give us such a very personal image of what life in the 17th century was like, both inside the home and outside the home. And I think that's absolutely remarkable.
Ik ben Michael Klomp, stadsarcheoloog bij de gemeente Zwolle. Als je in de binnenstad aan het opgraven bent, dan kom je eigenlijk ook automatisch al een beetje in een context in de 17e eeuw, de periode waarin ook de Ter Borchen natuurlijk leefden. We weten in ieder geval uit de vroegste bronnen die we hebben, dan hebben we het over begin 15e eeuw, het Zwolse burgerregister, dat er al familieleden van de Ter Borchen ingeschreven staan. Wat opvalt is dat de familie Ter Borch een gegoede familie was en dat je dus de huizen terugvindt in de hoofdstraten. Veel familieleden van de Ter Borch zijn begraven in de Grote Kerk. En ook de plek waar ze begraven zijn zegt al iets over hun sociale toestand. Ja, we staan net aan de buitenrand van de stad, naast de stadsmuur die hier rond 1480 is aangelegd. We staan hier omdat we schetsen van Gerard de Jonge hebben teruggevonden, waar dus grote delen van de stadsmuur op aangegeven zijn. Juist de delen vanaf de Zwanentoren naar het Rode Torenplein. In Zwolle is men in de jaren 70 begonnen met de restauratie van grote delen van de stad. Dat kunnen we alleen maar doen als we natuurlijk weten hoe dat eruit heeft gezien. En daarvoor zijn die tekeningen van Gerard de Jonge dus heel waardevol geweest.
The father of the family was Gerard Ter Borch, the elder. He was married 3 times. From the first marriage, he got Gerard Ter Borch, the younger. From the third marriage, Gesine Ter Borch, Harmen Ter Borch, and Moses Ter Borch. There were other children as well, but these were the main artists in the family. What's so interesting about the Ter Borch family is the care that Gerard the Elder took in teaching his children how to draw. I'm looking at a tiny, tiny little drawing by Gerard Ter Borch, the younger, that says, in the year 1625, on the 25th of September. Gerard Ter Borch, the elder, obviously was so proud of this drawing made by this 7-year-old child. We have the sense of a father who is so encouraged and loving and takes great pride in the accomplishments of his children. It wasn't with the intent of making them professional artists, but he made it his mission to share with them the joy of making art.
We staan in de tuin van het Thuis, midden in het centrum van Zwolle. En daar woonden ook familieleden van de familie Ter Borch. Deze plek is extra bijzonder omdat we hier dus ook een beerkelder hebben opgegraven met voorwerpen uit de 17e eeuw, uit de tijd van de Ter Borch. Nou, het eerste voorwerp wat heel duidelijk te linken is aan de En de Ter Borchen is deze plooischotel. Dit voorwerp zien we dus ook boven op de schouw staan als pronkstuk op de verschillende tekeningen die bijvoorbeeld Gesina gemaakt heeft. 2 andere voorwerpen uit diezelfde beerkelder is een paar schoenen. Nou, wat opvalt bij deze schoenen is de hoge hak. Ook de sluiting door middel van veters, in dit geval een strik. Die zijn vergelijkbaar met de schoenen op het zelfportret van Gerard de Jonge.
I would love to have a pair of shoes just like that. They look both elegant and comfortable. Gerard the Younger made a fantastic full-length self-portrait in which we see him as very much a professional artist. He was the only one of the Ter Borch children who had professional training. He was known best for the ability to paint white satin fabric so realistically that you almost want to touch it. But does that mean that the others were not artists? No, I don't think so. I mean, Gesina was so gifted. Gesina worked primarily in watercolors. Many of Gesina's paintings are a mix of reality and fantasy. Moses Ter Borch was interested in different lighting effects and different facial expressions, very much influenced by Rembrandt van Rijn, who did very similar sorts of self-portraits. Working together with Thuis by Ter Borch is an exhibition by a contemporary artist that brings the work of the Ter Borchs into the city of Zwolle, into the 21st century.
My name is Krijesh. I am an artist and I make this work for the Museum of Fondatie. I make the choice to draw Zwolle. This is like a patchwork of architecture and part of landscapes and the work of the Ter Borch families. My drawings are a little bit like a time machine. We can travel between the 17th century to today. So often I sing when I draw. This helps me for the concentration and for the rhythm. This is an incredible invitation for an amazing project with an amazing staff.
I hope that people come away from the exhibition with a sense of the Ter Borchs as a family. You get a sense of a warm and supportive family environment. It doesn't matter in the end whether you're doing this for the fame and renown. This applies as much in the 21st century as in the 17th century. It's finding the joy in the practice of art making.